여기서 건너서 야, 맵 진짜 넓다, 야. 그죠? 이 길을 마치 제일 베스트인데 딱 길 건너야 되네, 맞지?
Sam, it's Hartman, your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. But when we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you. I wonder what they found.
에이, 또 왔네. 에휴. 에라이씨! 에라이! 아, 오토바이 타지 말걸. 때라. 야, 버린다, 버려. 오토바이 버려. 오토바이 버려. 나 블러드백 차에 있지 지금. 야, 갔다 이거. 너무 많이 온다, 야. 여기까지 못 오겠지? 못 오지? 야, 죽겠다, 야. 아, 검은 곳에서 나가야 되네. 이렇게 되면은 어우 야 빡세라.
Heads up, Sam. Your BB's gone into autotoxemic shock. Without its input, your Audra deck will no longer react to BTs, so you'll need to be more careful. Head to a private room if you want to restore functionality.
야 여기 근데 올라가면 빡세겠다. 이거야. 여기는 오토바이 없이 가는 게 훨씬 빠르려나?
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges.
손바닥 잡고 보소.
Okay.
야 이게 가질려나 안 가질려나 이게 문제지. 이게 제 베스트 맞지? 여기가. 그럼 가봅시다. 프로도 느낌 다 좋다. 안정도 나네. 어느 정도 가라고 이렇게 모르는 게 좋은데. 이것도 다 왔다 이제. 자, 보자. 직진 꼽아서 내리막길. 자, 내려갑시다. 와, 불 나온다. 저기구나. 야, 불이 좋다. 야, 근데 이렇게 진짜로 이런 세계에서 생사가 다 엉켜버린 세계에서 이렇게 밖에 나가서 돌아다닌다는 게 와 진짜 맞지. 이거 목숨 걸고 하는 거야. 맞지? 누가 하겠어 이런 거. 두르기면 봐. 두르기면 바로 그 집에 밖에 있지. 내 벙커에 밖에 있겠지. 나도 그렇고. 나 안 나와. 안 나와. 안 나올 거야. 어우, 다 왔다. 포트노트 시티. 갑시다. 아, 진짜 멀리 왔다, 야. 나쁨.
You the porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team? You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
야, 그럼 딴 거는 화물 좀 손상 많이 됐다. A 랭크 정도밖에 안 될 것 같은데. 오, S야 이게?
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
자, 퓨전. 내가 이제 3개 뚫었나? 야, 이 4개만 이제 5개째네. 아직 한참 남았는 것 같다. 여기 많이 왔네 사람들. 이제 온라인 뚫렸고요. 이제 다른 사람 구조물도 사용할 수 있습니다.
Wait. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother.
아이고야.
So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition, with you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon.
또 뭐 주려나?
Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
그럼 프리즌 또 가야지. 상자 두 개인데. 아, 혈액팩이랑 이네. 재활용도 해야 되고. 일단은 잠시만 결정하고.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and
호수가
head west?
맞았죠?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
야, 도대체 이거 땅덩어리가 얼마나 넓길래 지금 이라고. 땅덩이가 얼마나 넓을까. 야, 좀 씻자. 와. 야, 떡실실했다 진짜. 혈액팩도 추가하고. 야, 안 씻고 잤어? 야, 얼굴 씻지도 않았네.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection
아니요,
complete.
얼굴이 지금
Thank
노출이
you for
어디
your
된 거야 지금.
generosity.
일단은 여기서 대변 하나 받자. 항구로 이동하세요. 지정된 건설 현장에 다리를 건설하세요. 기밀 문서를 회수하세요.
EX grenade number 2.
샤워도 한번 해야 되는데 이거 좀 씻어야 돼 지금. 얼굴이 완전히 그냥.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private rooms.
일단은
toilet.
우리가 나중에 BT를 만나게
I look
되면은
forward to your feedback.
BT를 잡아야 돼. 아까 보니까는 체력바가 있던데. 그래서 내가 일단은 내가 몸에 짊어지고 다닐 거는 그 무기들 짊어지고 댕기고 이렇게 씻자고. 무기들 좀 짊어지고 다니자. 아, 뭔데? 사람이 되자. 개운하겠다, 야. 야, 아까 전에 그 BT한테 잡혔다고 등에 난리가 났네. 샤워하면 먼저 오는 거지. 아팡맨 끼마. 캔디 누나 그거 어떻게 됐어요? 그 오토바이 해묻다면서 오늘 니코로 오토바이 했다고 지금 말하던데? 해묻다고. 너 복구 안 되나 오토바이? 아 그래요? 그 복구 안 되면 레전드인데. 이제 오토바이 없이 끝내는 하는데. 아 그 레전드.
Brought you an astronaut.
너 뭐야? 이 사람이 줄 거야?
Anywhere. Even out of space. You'll be out of there in no time.
에?
And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you wanna go.
그래 주인공이 비비였던 것 같아. 일단 내가 추측인데 주인공이 비비 출신인 것 같아. 나 차량도 해야 돼. 녹이 많이 쓸어갖고 지금. 차량 상태가 좋다. 잠시만 일단 화물에다가 자, 이것도 이거 재활용할 거고 등을 다 집어지고 혈액팩 같은 거 솔직히 필요가 없거든. 지금 PCC나 이런 것 좀 레진은 그건 뭐고 이거 재활용 해야겠다. 맞죠? 사다리랑 PCC 한 개만 두고 댕기죠. 사다리랑 PCC는 딱 한 개씩만 두고 댕기고 사다리 앵커도 하나 두고 댕기고 마이크 다 마이크. 그 다음에 마이크 수리 맡기고
Storing vehicle.
자 재활용 좀 합시다. 뭐랑 레진 요 정도면 됐어 이제. 이 정도면 됐고 차 빼서 출발하실게요.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Thank you for your contribution.
오토바이 물건 이래 없나? 잠시만, 사다리랑 이런 게 하나도 없어졌네. 이거 다 빠졌나? 사다리랑 PCC 만들어야 되는데. 참가. 사다리 2개. PCC 2개 빼놓고. 사다리 2개, 그 다음에 PCC. 그죠? 다음에 자, 출발. 갑니다. 자, 항구로 가라 했는데, 여긴가? 안 앞이네. 스프레이가 있나나 지금? 다 썼다 야. 이제 진짜 출발. 정도 딱 됐어. 다 모두 준비 다 끝났어. 올라가면서 따봉 다 누르고. 뭐야? 비가 내리는데? 비가 내리는데? 큰일 났다. 에이, 방구 샤워했는데, 에라이. 방구 씻고 왔네. 괜찮아, 이때를 대비해서 뒤를 팍팍 쓰게 가시고. 뭐야? 얘는 왜 이렇게 자유롭지? BT 앞에서?
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbound. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take mommy's place.
이 사람은 냄새로
Well, that won't wash.
알아채네.
She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale.
멸종체?
An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
야, 뭐 가져온다, 얘. 뭐 끌고 온다, 야. 먹어.
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all.
저는 괜찮네요.
So how about it?
이때까지 너무 좀 템포 빠른 게임만 해서 그런지 이렇게 좀
Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole
갑자기 하면
time?
재밌네. 아직
A game over.
스토리에 거의 절반도 안 온 것 같아서 더 지켜봐야 될 것 같아요. 에이, 잘하네.
Heads up, Sam.
그럴 줄 알았다, 씨.
According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
이때를 대비해서 어딨어? 얼굴 같아. 야, 데미지 안 떠지. 저거 말고. 오토바이 다 있나? 에이, 설마. 아직까지 모르겠어요. 지금까지는 아직 안 나왔는데. 나 머리가 좀. 나 체력 없다. 사운드. 자, 새끼야. 해쳐 크러셔. 야, 저거 다 금이야 설마? 야, 저기 돈이 얼마야? 금이야? S랭크. 야, 그러면 여기다가 나도 표시판 해서
Incredible.
고생했다고 사람들한테.
Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return
내
them to
피가
the other side.
열쇠네. 주인공 피가
You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
야, 내가 깜짝 놀랐다. 오토바이 있어.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
네, 치킨님은 보시기에 어때요? 이게 좀 살짝 취향이 좀 갈릴 수가 있어요.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
We should get there tomorrow.
안돼 안돼. 야, 사진 찍어줘야지. 어? 놀래라. 저 여자 옷에 안
I told
어울리게
you
살짝
before, Sam.
신발이
The
엔진.
past just won't let go.
옷은 진짜 이쁜데 맞지? 옷이 참 이뻐. 나는 아직까지도 이 여자가 악역인지 아니 착한 사람인지 모르겠어. 근데 분위기는 착해.
Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
잠든 거야?
Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
이 여자는
Not
늙지가 않네.
until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
초록 색깔 아이콘이 숨을 수 있는 곳. 이제부터 좀 더 난이도가 높아졌겠지? 내가 도착했거든.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
아우 저 애벌레. 저 여자 이 애벌레 달고 사네.
Welcome to Lake Knot City.
레이크노트 시티?
What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
컨테이너 이렇게 아담 아니야?
This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
또 사라졌네. 자, 땅바닥에 있는 집덩어리를 이거 우짜 붙고. 야, 저 내 오토바이 어딨냐? 다 내 건데. 잠시만, 이거 선택 잘해야 되거든. 이거 내가 지금 짊어진 게 너무 많아서. 자, 세라믹 챙길 필요 없고 이 세 개는 좀 챙겨야 돼. PCC 하나, PCC 2개 챙기고 블러드 2개 챙기고 사다리 하나, 사다리 2개 챙기자. 야, 이거는 22세기. 아이고야, 이거는 22세기 벗으면 안 돼. 잠시만, 야, 너무 무겁다. 야, 중심이 안 잡혀 어떡하냐. 잠시만, 이거 야, 이래도 무겁다. 야, 그냥 무거워. 자, 이렇게 두 손 같이 짊어지고 갑시다. 천천히. 템포가 제일 중요해. 이거 무거운 거 질 때는. 자동차는 못 쓰나 이거? 진짜 쓸 수 있으면 레전드. 그럼 그렇지.
Spin
왔다. 조금만 버텨. 견뎌. 레이크 노트시티.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
아이고 뭐라.
Welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board?
당연하지.
Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
마스터 핸들러.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right?
오케이.
You're clear to lick us up.
와, 이어서 저까지 꺼졌네. 그래고
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground
AK는
zero,
홀로지.
Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The three cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South,
미들
were all
루트,
on board
사우스
with our
루트.
plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all three and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of
Wow.
South Knot City went up in the other.
행복이 살면서 저
Casualties were
동생인 거 봐.
devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the
프레퍼와
like.
거래를 할 수밖에 없는 거야.
Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it, too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing, really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals someone.
프레자일이 아까 그 여자일
Not
거야.
hers.
그 배에 같이 탄 여자.
The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
강 건너 물 건너 왔는데 쉬어야지. 덕질신. 어? 뭐야? 해변에서 일어나는데?
Here.
For me?
It's called a kipu. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
샘은 어리둥절. 이게 뭐지? 하는 표정인데.
Something to eat?
또 왔네 프레자일. 얘는
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
이쁘면 단가?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
부작용
The
아니야
gems
이거?
take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the Chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
오, 야 팔찌 받았어.
This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.